Hey everybody, I have a couple of questions about Derek Chauvin that just are on my mind that I'd like to ask the tarot cards. And the first question about Chauvin that I'd like to ask is, was the murder of George Floyd premeditated? Is he actually guilty, whether the courts brought it forward or not, is he actually guilty of first-degree murder? Did Derek Chauvin plan to murder George Floyd? Now I'm only going to pull 3 cards. Did Derek Chauvin plan to kill George Floyd? Was it planned? Was it premeditated? Was it first degree? There's a confrontation in the past of some sort with the 5 of Wands. So he did have run-ins with him previously. Now I think that's known, but that's also what the cards are saying. Sadness and depression. Sadness and depression, a loss, and the Tower. Did he premeditate it? This isn't really answering my question. This is telling me that right now he's upset that he lost his court case, and his world is totally shattered. He's going to have quite a few more. I think this is actually the sentencing coming up. This is going to be bad for him. Did he premeditate? The cards don't want to tell me. They don't want me to. I don't know why. Because I personally always felt it was premeditated, but the cards don't want to tell me that. They do not want to answer my question for some reason. So the other question I want to ask was, when the verdict was read, what I saw was shock and fear on his face. I want to know how he was feeling, how he feels about. How does Derek Chauvin, or how did he at that moment feel about the verdict that was handed out to him? How did he feel about the verdict? How did Derek Chauvin feel about the verdict at that moment? 3 cards. So there's stability in the past. That's actually a celebration of some sort, like an accomplishment. Wow, this to me, though, is the great accomplishment of the jury. Because this is multiple people celebrating. There's the 3 of Wands. Wow, right next to the 4 of Wands. That's foresight. Let's see. And then 9 of Wands in reverse. That's not being able to defend yourself. So he's already looking for a way out of this. This is what I'm saying. He's looking far and wide he's already thinking about the appeal or some way out of this. That's where he is right now. But he is not going to be able to defend himself even in the future. So he's toast. According to the cards, he's toast. Let's ask that question. Let's ask that. Is he going to be able to appeal? And if so, will he win? So let's see if let's just ask the question of an appeal. Show me what an appeal looks like for Derek Chauvin. What does an appeal look like? What does an appeal look like? Is it possible? Let's see, 3 cards. The world, some sort of accomplishment, some sort of a completion. That may be indicating right now that it's over for him. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah, that would be change in fortune. In reverse suggests that it is a negative thing for him. And then Queen of Pentacles, some sort of support in the future. Money, yeah. That looks like a book deal or something to me. Oh, God. It looks like he may be able to or this could be gosh, this could also just be healing for the nation, because sometimes this is my America card for me. I kind of see just an ending and his fortunes being negative and then America healing, but I also see a possible book deal for him. So I don't see an appeal working out for him. I do not see an appeal working out for him. So I have one more question. Now this one, I don't know if this is going to work out or not. But I want to see if the cards can show me how many years he's going to be sentenced with. In about 2 months, I think his sentencing is going to occur. Let's see how many years. I'm going to pull three cards and see if I can figure that out. How many years is Derek Chauvin going to get? How many years? 3 cards is he going to get? There's 8. There's a Queen of Swords. This would be, numerically for me, would be a 10. And then another 8. So 26. I get 26. Jail. Interesting. I get 26. 26 years is what I'm getting. That doesn't seem like even enough, because I think it was 12 and a half for each count of murder, which would be 25, and then at least 4 for manslaughter. So that seems light. That seems light. I could be wrong about this card, because 10, let's see, 10 and then 11 would be the page, 12 would be the knight, and 13 would be the queen. So that would make it, if I use this as a 13, then that would be 16 plus 13 would be 29. So somewhere between, I say somewhere between 26 and 29 years for Derek Chauvin. But he can get up to 40. And I honestly, it wouldn't shock me if he got 40. So thanks, everybody.